Breaking news. Fashola as silver bullet in APC Amory. Hello, my wonderful people. You may be wondering what is going on, my dear. The elections are around the corner. Let's get all the details. No time to waste. Ahead of the next elections, in 2023, it is expected that there will be a lot of drama and political amidst various political parties in Nigeria as they all try to fix the jigsaw puzzle, which set up the list of final contenders in the presidential polls. In the meantime, the party primaries take center stage, and that is where each powerhouse is supposed to shift their various mix of cards in a bid to come up with a joker, the leading candidate who eventually wins the presidential ticket as one who will serve as the party flag bearer for each of the political parties. With less than 1 year exactly to the main election, the drama is expected to be much further heightened within the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, especially because of the privileged belief. It is claimed that the incumbent party always enjoy central advantage due to the leading position they occupy. Naturally, they would seem to be focused and daring of everyone attributes because of their roles and the fact that they have seating privilege of the president, who serve more like the midwife delivering the next states of elections and those who will lead further. Recently, a tweet and the other day from the Twitter user, seriously, I always wonder why Fashola haven't declared his presidential intention after achieving so much as a governor. Don't we need someone like him? The Twitter user has written. Apparently, this was in response to seeing another may another merchant emerging as a candidate declare to blow up the presidential race, talking about the person of Oshomole, who is a close ally to Tinubu. Fashola is also a close ally, and if Oshomole could declare, why can't Fashola declare? These are all close friends and ally to Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and Fashola coming on board will not be a different thing altogether. Many are surprised because when they mention Babajide Rajesh Fashola, many will see him particularly as the one who Tinubu should be supporting to become president rather than he projecting himself. In the same vein, one must give credit to the main opposition, the People Democratic Party, as they continue up to the main election, working towards candidates that is strong enough to wrestle and to retain power in the party. The flag bearer will be someone who will win the primaries, and a lot of persons over 15 has indicated interest in the ruling of Progressive Congress. Many are wondering why Tinubu has not supported one of his political godson, especially Babajide Rajesh Fashola, who Nigerians will see as the adequate candidate, young, energetic, and has record of what he has done before. Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the current Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, are in the same race. One will wonder why they should not support the young Fashola. He could be the silver bullet that could deliver. They include the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, the Minister of Labour, Chris Ngige, former Governor of Ogun State, Ibikunle, and also a former Governor of Abia State, the former Governor of Imo State, and many more who have indicated interest to run. So the question is ongoing, and people are asking, why is Tinubu not supporting Babajide, Fashola to succeed him and to do much more rather than him coming out himself. So the questions is, why is Buhari not supporting the person of Fashola? I don't think Buhari is ready to support anybody. As it stands, if I mean Tinubu, I beg your pardon. As it stands now, if you know he does not get, if Tinubu does not get presidency now, he will never get it again. Of course, even now that he's questing to become, he's questing to become, president, or everybody's people are already saying he's too old for it. So you saying he should let it go, and support a younger person, we don't know how that is going to happen. By the way, when Fashola, was the governor of Lagos State, there were a lot of good things being recorded that he did. And when, they formed the party APC, and Tinubu has already helped, the president to become president. He had to compensate him, and that's how Fashola, got this wonderful position. Having served in his own capacity and what have you. Now the question is, why is Tinubu not supporting Fashola? I don't know how to answer that question. Tinubu has already told Nigerians that becoming a president is his lifelong ambition. That, I mean, there's no other. So, I mean, they want Tinubu to go ahead and pick a younger person and support. If they're looking for a silver armory, I don't think Fashola. For goodness sake, the whole of the country has been crying for equality, fairness, truth, and justice. And if we're going to go by anything like that, if we're going to obey to the tenets of that very said discussion, I don't think Fashola fits right into that description that could bring about, the breaker, that will break the ice. I don't think he fits quite into that very perspective, because the Southeast has not had a turn. As we speak, part of the reasons why Nandi Kanu is in custody, okay, in the DSS custody, part of the reasons is because of this freedom he's crying for the people of the Southeast. We've seen the Southeast being marginalized, treated as though they are not part of the nation. And yet you say the Southwest should produce another president. That analysis, I personally think, does not hold water, because looking at the whole scenario of things, I don't think that is the way to go if we're talking about equality, justice, fairness, and truth. If what it means is the same thing as what we are, if we're crying out for the same thing, there should be a difference. It should not be this. It should not be. We cannot be putting them on the same pedestal to judge. It will be an imbalanced judgment. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.